Hello friend, I want to tell you about the Toyota RAV4 car, the 4th generation Toyota RAV4. Driven by the success of the 3 previous ones, entered the market with a much refreshed style and good preparation for the fight with the competition. The car is very spacious, comfortable, well-made, and looks modern, even today. However, the main advantage of the new generation after the facelift was to be the hybrid drive, which was becoming increasingly popular, also in Europe. Toyota, however, approached the subject cautiously and left the range of diesel engines. It was diesels that were the bane of the previous generation, because some units suffered from expensive failures. We can say that Toyota even lost in opinions precisely because of the D4D engines, which are not bad in themselves, but in the face of the brand's even better reputation, they are already average. Things get interesting with diesels in the RAV4 produced since 2013. Until the facelift, these were Toyota units with a capacity of 2.0 and 2.2 liters, which were improved compared to the previous ones, and there are no major reservations about them when properly serviced. Since 2016, the 2.0 D4D engine with 143 HP produced by BMW has been on sale. This is the well-known N47 engine, which does not have the best reviews. But this is in BMW cars. In RAV4, there are almost no reviews at all. The problem is that few people bought such a car because it was available only with front-wheel drive and manual transmission, as if the Japanese brand wanted to tell customers in 2016, if you want diesel, you have it, but it's better if you choose a hybrid. And indeed, from that moment on, Toyota customers were heavily switching to petrol units, including hybrids. At that time, there was no logical argument for diesel, apart from a possible sympathy for diesel fuel. By the way, the choice of a petrol engine after the facelift is right. It can be successfully gasified. The 2.0 Valvomatic engine is ideal for city driving and short distances. Spherical. Practically does not break down. It is completely free from any defects. Even the multi-drive S automatic gearbox, stepless, in combination with this unit copes well with long mileage, although the manual is of course a safer choice. A plus for the fact that with this engine the car always comes with 4-wheel drive. A good alternative to the small unit is the dynamic 2.5 engine, which was installed in the American version. 180 HP of power allows for acceleration to 100 km per hour in about 9.5 seconds. This design works with a classic 6-speed automatic and note with front-wheel drive. 4WD was an option, but it is worth making sure about the model you are buying so as not to be disappointed in the winter. This is undoubtedly the best configuration of this model, although rarely seen. You can buy the hybrid version without any worries, although you can't expect such low fuel consumption and good driving dynamics compared to the new Toyota RAV4. Importantly, the drive is almost faultless and still more economical than traditional petrol engines. According to AutoCentrum reports, the average fuel consumption is 7.7 L100 kilometers. Almost all areas of the Toyota RAV4 are very well developed, over 7. Of course, diesel users sometimes have to take care of the DPF filter or replace the dual-mass flywheel at higher mileage. If it is a newer engine from BMW, replacing the stretching timing chain is not as troublesome as in cars with a longitudinally placed engine. The suspension is highly durable, and the chassis and body are corrosion-resistant. The electrics are unfortunately not as stable as befits a Japanese car. Quote, typical faults, typical diesel faults, but sporadic. Electrical faults, boot lid not working, errors, audio freezing, no access to the car. Low precision of manual gearbox, sometimes adjustment required. What to look for? Petrol and hybrid versions. What to avoid? Diesel, if you don't need it. Thanks for listening to me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and rate my video. If you know of any problems with this car that I haven't mentioned, be sure to write about them in the comments.